AFC North matchup as we join you from Paul Brown Stadium.
We're getting set for kickoff. Any last thoughts here about these two teams, both coming off of losses last week?
Well, I think what they did, they learned a lot off their losses last week, not to make those mistakes again. They're very determined. And when you have two determined teams, to lose two in a row in the NFL, boy, that's hard to overcome. So it's going to be a hard-hitting game.
The Browns with two extra defensive backs in the dime. Tavon Austin the target. And that's David in on the stop. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Get ready.
The Bengals have it at the 39. And straight ahead, Murray. And with that, let's take a look at the Bengals offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. The Bengals will have to punt the football. No return as this goes for a touchback. First down at the 20. Coleman's handed the football.
The Bengals guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 11. Got the first, and he's got some space. Coleman's taken down at the 18. Phil, you always talk about establishing the run early, and they do it with that one big play.
Oh, they sure did. This offensive line and that play, they put a whipping on the defensive linemen and linebackers that time, and a good job by the running back taking advantage of it.
First down at the 18. It's caught by Green. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. Ryan's now got 5 touchdown passes on the season. Extra point is good. The Browns getting ready for the kickoff. And now Austin gets out past the 30, brought down near the 35. The Bengals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down and 3 following that nice run.
Get ready.
Here's the handoff and they'll run it. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down here after the run.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And they are in on right. That's his first reception today.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
Let's go.
DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Marshall's in on the tackle. And now we'll take a look at the Browns defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways.
Get ready. Let's go. 38.
Just a quick drop back. Tebow's on the move. Gives himself up.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line.
Let's go. Blue 95.
First and goal from the 5. Pump fake. Vic rings it in for the score in the end zone. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the first, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and of course it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Browns offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Playing press coverage to the outside. Coleman's ready to run off of the screen. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
First down at the 37. And now Ryan's going to take off. Incomplete. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. Moore's there that time for the tackle. This defensive front is so often disrupted and in the quarterback space. The Browns come out in a bunch set. The Browns from the 37. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Smith really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
That's a pickup of 14. The Bengals
Now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people.
Chandler Jones gets to the quarterback. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. And Austin is brought down. Third catch today so far.
That was a nice job by the quarterback reading the defense. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short, and look what happens. Yards after the catch. Good job by the guy catching it and getting those extra yards.
Tebow's 5 for 5 after that completion. And the pass is thrown away. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Here's the handoff. Murray's hit and brought down. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Bengals want to convert here, especially after last week's abysmal performance in third down situations.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Chandler Jones gets to the quarterback. I tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
Smith's there to make the tackle.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. First down at the 47. Slashes to the left side.
The Browns offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First and 10. Secures it with two hands. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Browns had a nice play designed that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Coleman's going to secure the handle. Right to the left. Bites through contact.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
The quarterback runs it in for the touchdown. About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Bengals back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had fourth down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on fourth down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Bengals are down right now, partner, but they have been able to move the football. Tebow's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
Looking to go deep. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down. Midway through the second quarter, and how about it, Phil? These guys just have a knack for hanging around.
Yeah, they just won't go away, will they? That score, what it did, it just changed everything about this game. Here we are midway to second quarter. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and get a stop, and boy, it's hard to believe it, but you could have the lead going in at halftime.
Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line.
Get ready. Red 38.
Tebow's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Now on the move, and he's forced to the ground.
Oh, my gosh, when you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
Well, let's go.
Tebow standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's dropped by Lewis, who couldn't bring it in.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Drives it through for the field goal.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
And he'll start his return. Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Browns offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good, it makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down there again.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. The Browns at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Browns will take the snap from the 45. And this run goes backwards and will end up as a loss of 5.
The Bengals defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Second and long. Looking long. Third down now.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
Let's see what he can do here.
And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
The Bengals know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Bengals are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 14-10.
Get ready.
First down at the 49. Tebow's on the move. Looking long, and it's incomplete.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
Second down and 10. Handoff. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
The Bengals have to get to the 41 for a first. From the gun. Tebow's taking off. Avoids the hit and slides.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Tebow's back in shotgun formation. Down the field. What a catch. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. The Bengals for the point after. And the extra point is good.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff.
He's got a chance to return this one. Still powering ahead. And Williams is in on the tackle. And a run back of about 8. The Browns stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Coleman's taking it on the screen. Charging ahead. Coleman's tackled down after a gain of 15. The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down here after the completion. He climbs the ladder and has it. The Browns will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Here's the football marked at the 47.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Nice catch. The Browns are in for the score. Touchdown. Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
And the point after is good. The Browns getting set for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Bengals on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
38. Red 38.
Tebow's going to take it from the gun. Going to try and scramble now. It's intercepted.
That'll wrap up the second quarter here in the Queen City of Cincinnati. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second half. Welcome back, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms from Paul Brown Stadium for the call. And the third quarter is about to get underway. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Browns offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Coleman's going to take the handoff now. This is 3rd down. Matt Ryan under center. Reaches out and grabs it. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And a flag comes out. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it. Well, the D-line going into that spread look, they want to get to that quarterback.
Tebow's running away from the pressure. Airing it out. Got a flag. The defense accepts the penalty.
Let's go.
1st down at the 24. Stands in the pocket. To the sideline and complete.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Well, let's go.
The Bengals take it from the 28. Levante David with the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Now looking at 3rd down. Tebow's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Looking to go down the field here. Intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. They'll take it at the 20. The Bengals will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you that players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Murray's taking the handoff. Hill's going to make the tackle.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 5 coming up.
Get ready.
They'll go shotgun here.
On the money.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line right into the receiver's hands.
Let's go.
The Bengals take it from the 43. Launching it deep. Makes the play. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver, and how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented, there is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. He'll have a chance to take off. The Browns have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
And a flag comes out.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
But they can't connect.
Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Owen Daniels makes the catch.
That's a gain of 8.
That's his first reception today.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down. That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Ryan's lining up in the pistol. First down at the 42. Coleman's got it. Screen. Keeps his legs moving. Coleman's tackled down at the 32.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
Ryan's completion percentage 70% on the day. They'll try over again on second down. Matt Ryan under center.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
The Browns really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete. Well, I'm sure the defense is going, my gosh, what do we got to do to stop these guys? You know, once they even get near midfield, they know that the other team is in field goal range because that kicker, what a leg.
The Bengals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Tebow's got it in the gun. Got hit on release. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 10. And it's complete to Kendall Wright. They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. 3rd down coming up.
Well, let's go.
Flag is out. Has Austin. Austin's met at the 44. The defense a little jumpy right there. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Murray's hit and brought down.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
2nd and 9. Looking at every option. The quarterback taken down by Hankins.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
It's 3rd and 17 here after the sack. Quarters formation here for the defense. It's out of the pocket. The pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Browns stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
The Browns come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. 2nd down and a long way to go. Green on the receiving end. It's 3rd down coming up. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Coleman's got it on the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, good job that time by the defense. They stopped the offense on 3rd down. Now it's 4th down. They're down 1 possession, and they're giving the football back to their offense.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10.
The Bengals' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there and let it go and try to score points.
The Bengals have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Murray's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
Second down and 11.
Austin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The Bengals look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down and right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
This play set up by the long gainer.
38! 38!
They're setting up screen. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful. Trailing, needing points to get back into this one.
Back with the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Third down. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop.
It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. That's his first reception today.
The Bengals just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Bengals come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Time for the hurry-up offense.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory.
Ball was out.
The offense was able to recover the ball.
What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Gets away from the pressure. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
The Bengals, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The Bengals might be looking at the scoreboard and thinking, uh-oh, not again, as they trail in another tight game, partner.
Well, I'm going to do a little teaching right here. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just focus on the play that's coming up. Just do your job. If you do that, you'll have a chance to find a way to win.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
Get ready. Three.
Second and 6. Underneath and incomplete that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
This is a big third down snap. The Bengals all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Almost intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way.
takes it from the gun.
The Bengals turn the ball over on downs. And he'll go back to the sideline, kicking himself that they could not find a way to get the first down and kept the drive going as they were on their way for what appeared to be a winning drive.
Well, there's a lot of people to blame on that drive. I don't think anybody did a good job. The offensive line, the receivers, and the quarterback, they're all at fault.
The Bengals will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Press coverage all the way. Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Coleman's the receiver on the screen. Butler's there to make the tackle. The Bengals will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. The last 30 seconds of the game, and it's third down. Empty backfield look for Ryan here.
Get up! Get up!
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Breaks free. Ducks out of bounds.
They can't give up the first down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the first down. That probably seals the game.
Coleman's in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 41. He takes it on the counter. Slap ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
What a fumble so late in the game. That just almost cost them any chance of winning this football game. When you're running it inside of 2 minutes, hold on to the football.
Come on, let's go!
The Bengals have it at the 39. And he takes off. That's dropped by Lewis, who couldn't bring it in. The one good thing about that incomplete pass, it stops the clock, and they're able to preserve the one timeout.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to get as many plays off as you can, Jim, by using your timeout, getting out of bounds, spiking the football. A lot of things to do here. We'll see if the offense is up for all of it.
Second down and 10. Mercedes Lewis has the catch. The Bengals call for a timeout. They want to talk it over on what should be coming up, the final play of the game. The Bengals with probably their final chance coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Red 38! Red 38!
First down at the 23. And it's incomplete. Had to look to the end zone, but the defense comes up huge on the final play to preserve the victory. This was a close one. It came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while, and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.